They've shown no fear this season. Now on the road against one of their toughest tests yet. You can bet they're salivating at the chance to cement their elite standing in this league. We'll be right back for the tip. Thanks everyone for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Here's Harrison. Defended by Jackson. And there's a 3-second violation. And with the season just underway, here's a quick look at the early power rankings to see where we're at. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
When I look at this visiting team, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Bledsoe. The quick look, no good that time. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Royal can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Crawford. Rebounded by Frazier.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Crawford. Puts up a three. The shot that time not on target.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Frazier. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 5.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Bledsoe. Top of the key. And it ends up out of bounds.
Home team ball.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
The jump hook. And he recovers it.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Frazier. On the clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
It's a low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
For San Jose, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Crawford. Lets it go from deep. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Royal. Here's Harrison from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Bledsoe. That one is off.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Here's Crawford. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
For San Jose, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Into the lane. That one goes in. Give him 8.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So both teams changing it up here.
Let's keep it going for your dancers.
So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the left side wing. Here's Scott. Baldwin with a rebound. Pass to Sanders. The 3. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And for San Jose, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's Scott. Outside for Porter. The 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Here's Cage. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Harrison. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Baldwin.
2 minutes.
Here's Cage. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's Harrison. Second chance effort. Here's Washington. Oh, from deep. Drops in the 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Cage. Here's Baldwin. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside. Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
That was your dancers.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Pass to Scott. Outside for Porter. Fires from the corner. Tries again. Shot's good by Scott.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Here's Sanders. And here's Hunter. Here's Cage. He's guarded by Washington. Baldwin's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That one falls.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Sanders. From downtown. No good that time. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Scott can't get it to go. Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Cage. Blocked! And he gets it back. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Bledsoe.
The visitors with the ball. Washington right side. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Offensive board. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Frazier.
San Jose foul call. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Harrison. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Crawford, no good. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up, and he jams it home with authority.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From the baseline. And too long on the shot. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Frazier. Launches a 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Bledsoe.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To stop the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting for San Jose.
And the first one at the line is good. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Bledsoe. And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Frazier. Six on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for your
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Back to Bledsoe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Frazier. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Harrison. He's covered by Bledsoe. Driving inside. Pass to Crawford. Fires for three. He can't hit that time.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
So often we see guys fail to box out now, but he did a great job right there.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Frazier. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Crawford, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this
San
quarter.
Jose foul
That's
call.
his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Team
Gone
foul.
4 for 6 here in the second. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Bledsoe outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sanders. Fires the three. Jackson. No dice on the putback jam. For San Jose, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Crawford, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Sanders. Shoots. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Here's Harrison. Hits the trifecta.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. And now, your
Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Sanders. No good on the 3. And for San Jose, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Washington right side. Now here's Porter. The baseline J is on the way. And the shot goes down. Here's Cage. He's guarded by Washington.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Hunter.
Bledsoe.
Out to the right wing.
2
4 on the
minutes
clock.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Scott. Here's the 3. That shot off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he drives in. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bledsoe for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Bledsoe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. That's tipped. Here's the break. Kept alive. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 20.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Over to the left wing. Outside for Porter to end the run. And that one hits the back iron, shooting about 56% in this one.
San Jose foul. Washington. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. 43 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Royal from deep. Nails it from three.
Royal.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Baldwin. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Crawford, looking to get it going. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Crawford at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
It's deflected. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. A dominating first half of play. And so far, it hasn't been close. They lead by 18. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'm here alongside Coach Malone, and Coach, a strong first half for this team. What was clicking for you?
I love that ball movement, taking care of the ball, and that's something we've been harping on. Make a play for...
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah, so big. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 18. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at Dallas. They'll match up against the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Pass to Frazier. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Frazier. Just 5 on the clock. Jack's up with 3. Here's Jackson. Second chance effort. And the shot's good. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Crawford. Here's Harrison. He buries it from 3. He's got 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bledsoe outside. He's off on that one.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Out to the wing. Here's Harrison. Offline with a three. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, Frazier takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
1 shot.
And that one misses. And for San Jose, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And he makes it.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Home team.
Fans, make some noise for your guest team.
So it's the home team now. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Bledsoe. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Here's Crawford. Lays it up and banks it in.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bledsoe outside. He takes it in from 18 feet away. And that's an air ball. Not even close.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Royal. Here's Harrison. And it's all from three-point range. Shooting it at 52%. Here's Bledsoe. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Bledsoe with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Pass to Frazier. Right wing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Over to the wing. Here's Harrison. He's covered by Bledsoe. Here's Crawford. On target from range. He's got 17.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Frazier. Jackson with it. Now Bledsoe tries to snap the cold streak. That doesn't go either for Bledsoe.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Harrison. 6 points for him. Pass to Royal. Here's Harrison. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's Washington. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Porter. Lots of room. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see change? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, a lot of people ask me about the 4-point shot, and I just tell them Do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a 4-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Here's Cage. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Sanders.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third. Jackson, right side. Second chance shot, and the bucket is good. Jackson's got his third bucket of the night.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Cage. Here's Sanders. Misses the three.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Crawford. 19 points in the game. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Cage. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. To the left wing. Defended by Jackson. And he dunks it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Bledsoe. To the inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
San Jose. Crawford.
Shooting around 50% in the game so far. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Down low. And Cage gets it to go. 9 points in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 10, and we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Pass to Frazier. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for San Jose. Crawford. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pass to Jackson. That one drops for him.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And for San Jose, they're shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Crawford, that one's good.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Pass to Porter, launches it. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's good. He's got 26.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Crawford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
There's no debate there. He got hammered. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
It's both from the stripe. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the wing, Bledsoe. Pulls up at the elbow. And that one's long.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Crawford. He's covered by Bledsoe. Deflected. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From 7, basket's good.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
For San Jose, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Defended by Jackson. That one's good for 2.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Frazier. Six to shoot. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Harrison. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. To the right side. Tipped. And it's good for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For San Jose, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Jackson.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12. Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Bledsoe, pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Bledsoe, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the home team, Bledsoe.
And Bledsoe drops them both. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
It's hauled in by Crawford. For San Jose, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Frazier. Back to Bledsoe. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Royal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Bledsoe. 1:51 left to play in the fourth quarter. Got a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. On the wing, Bledsoe. Pass to Frazier. Back to Bledsoe. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Royal. Got it from about 16 feet.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
You hope that legal points at the line will come back to haunt them.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jackson.
San Jose foul. Harrison. Second personal foul. Third team
And he knocks
foul.
down the first one.
At the line for your home team, Bledsoe.
Second free throw, no good. For San Jose, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Crawford. He's covered by Bledsoe. Crawford, that one's good.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Sanders. Beyond the arc. And no good. 32 seconds left in the game. Crawford, that one's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Crawford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul.
No debate there. He got
Shooting for
hammered.
San Jose. Lang.
And the second free throw is good. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Bledsoe outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.
76.
This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.